Hey Salifas, this is SuperZombGBBQ, and today we get to say goodbye one last time to the Money in the Bank awards from last month's, whatever you want to call it. Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe, they are going to be gone in approximately 1 minute and 26 seconds. Why? Because there are brand new Money in the Bank awards, which we're going to look at right now. If you like what you see with these, I need you to smash the like button if you can hit it with a last ride. And you might get a hint by that as to who the Money in the Bank cards are. I am going to show you the newest Money in the Bank cards, which are The Undertaker, obvious, well, it should have been quite obvious in fairness, and we have Mojo Rawley. Yeah, I know. We're going to talk about the individual cards, we're going to break them down and show you how they look up against the other WrestleMania event cards and Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, which obviously are coming. If you haven't seen that, you need to go and watch that because that's amazing. I can't believe they're doing that event. It's a double event. It's just, yeah, double event card event. That's what I'm going to call it. So first of all, I'm going to show on the screen The Undertaker, and I'm going to compare him to Brock Lesnar. He actually gets 4 statted by Brock Lesnar, although Undertaker's the toughness is quite high. Against Shawn Michaels, once he's fully leveled up, he will actually beat Shawn Michaels in 2 stats. If Shawn Michaels hasn't been leveled up in anything in power, then Undertaker's going to beat him and toughness. So he's really good against Shawn Michaels. Obviously, speed and charisma, he loses quite badly. When compared with Matt Hardy, and I'll try and get both images on the screen, he beats Matt Hardy in toughness, but loses in everything else, which is what you would expect. And with Jeff Hardy, beats him in power, but nothing else as well. Going to Mojo Rawley, we'll go backwards. We'll go to Jeff Hardy first of all. He beats Jeff Hardy in no stats. Actually, no stats. And surprisingly enough, Mojo Rawley beats The Undertaker in charisma. Yeah. Work that one out. I don't even know what to say about that. He also, Mojo Rawley, gets 4 statted by Matt Hardy. So against the Hardy Boys, Mojo Rawley doesn't do very well at all. Again, up against Shawn Michaels. I mean, this is starting to become a theme at the moment, but yeah, against Shawn Michaels, he doesn't do very well either. Against Brock Lesnar, he beats Brock Lesnar in speed. Congratulations, Mojo Rawley, you beat one guy in 1 stat. Out of all the cards that are available in this tier, you beat one guy in 1 stat. Which makes my decision so much easier as to which card to choose. Do I go for Mojo Rawley, or do I go for The Undertaker? Let's have a look at the cards right now. They should be available. There we go. As you can see, the Money in the Bank cards look awesome. Let's have a look at the overall awards first. There is a Seth Rollins there. Each card is 22,800. That's good. AJ Styles is the elite. The Alexa Bliss will help out a lot of people, especially Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, and yeah, I don't think they even offer anything lower than Legendary anymore. I'm just going to click on it very gently to make sure I don't claim it straight away. But just look at that card. That card looks awesome. I'm so happy with it. It just looks good. It just looks good. And probably the nicest looking Money in the Bank cards. I'd love to see what the pros look like, which obviously we're going to find out very, very soon. So they haven't changed the stats afterwards. Now this cannot be seen as anything else other than a fitting tribute to the dead man. This guy put his body on the line for WWE for so long. If you haven't got the WWE Network, even if you just get it for The Undertaker alone, go back over time, look at all the work and all the matches that he has put on in the past through his American Badass gimmick, which was okay. It was okay. I mean, there was some really good bits and really awesome bits. There are parts of that that will live on in memory forever. There'll be parts that people will just want to forget very, very quickly. But there's also another thing I didn't do. We're also going to get ourselves The Undertaker's Attitude as well. If you haven't seen this already, I like this a lot. So I'm going to get myself The Undertaker's Attitude now. I would say I'm still a really, really big fan of Xavier Woods, purely because booty! And there's Mojo Rawley in all his glory. Hey, it rhymed at least. But no, we're not going to go for the hyperdrive. We are going to go for The Undertaker. 100,000 contracts we have. And we're going to spend pretty much half of them straight away. And I'm not going to get Mojo Rawley. And the reason why I'm going to hold back. As you know, I have multitudes of issues. I mean, I can tell you that there is a guy, I'm in a group chat right now, I won't mention his name just so I'm not naming names. He did 4 King of the Rings. Okay? He started the game, he had no male pros, apart from Shawn Michaels, okay, which is the event pro. And in those 4 King of the Rings, he managed to obtain himself 3 pro females. 3 pro females. No ladder awards. Just pulls. King of the Ring. I've gone through multitudes of King of the Rings, and I've got 2 pulls off the board. It's your females. Yes, my deck is ridiculously overpowered in terms of the males, but that won't be useful much longer. So I'm going to hold back my contracts, or the rest of my contracts, so I can get myself another card of mine in the bank in the future and build myself back up to 100k again. I don't know what to say about the Undertaker. The image looks much better now than it did on the card they revealed on Twitter. It does look like he's not having much fun on the Ultimate Thrill Ride. It looks like he's in one of the carriages going, I want to throw up. The beauty of SuperCard is that you can use any image you want. So here we go. There is the Undertaker. Love it. Actually, his image looks quite good there. There is one Undertaker. I'm hyped about getting this pro. There he is. Let's pop the card. I'm very happy with this. So there's number 1. And then we're going to get number 2. Now this is the first Money in the Bank claim cash-in I have done for a long time. The last one I actually did, if I remember rightly, was Randy Orton back in SummerSlam tier. So for me to do this now, it's it's a pretty big deal. So let's get a second one. It's playing on that network, and there he is. Pro Undertaker, and we're going to have to level him up and see what the background looks like. I have no idea what it looks like yet. I've not seen it, and SuperCard haven't revealed it, so we're going to have to find out on this video now. And let's check out all the other images on him as well, because I'm excited for this card. Very excited for this card. Let's go and check out the old PCC. That looks good. I like the Ring Domination card. The Ring Domination card looks good on it. You've got the Undertaker for the Fusion. That's going to be too big. Yeah, that's going to be way too big. That's way too big. Okay, let's have a look at the Super Token. Again, the Super Token. Oh, actually, the Super Token looks like the little beam of light. You can see it just above his hat is actually around his hat. So that looks quite cool. And actually matches the color scheme as well. So that looks really nice. Let's have a look at the Super Undertaker, which a lot of people use. That suits the card quite well. Here we go, we can use these. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, that's probably the one I'm going to end up using. Let's have a look at the other one. Let's use 2 different images. That's the Ultimate Limited Edition card, the LE card, and SuperCard. If you're listening, please do more limited edition cards. Just make them more available this time. The SummerSlam looks really nice. I've noticed that a lot. The SummerSlam cards and the WrestleMania cards kind of go really well together. See, this is why I like the WrestleMania 33 cards. Even though the image isn't his best, there's no glow around the outside, or not much of a glow around the outside. You know what? That doesn't look bad. This is the old Legendary Season 2, which I love the Season 2 cards, by the way. I love the old school designs. If they brought back like a retro PCC at one point, they'd have to do that. They'd have to do that. But this Finn Balor, for example, just looks awesome. I like the images on these. I like the images on these very much. Oh, you know what? I like that a lot. I'm a fan. I'm a really big fan of that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to have to train him up. I'm going to put him in my training deck, and we're going to train him up over a little bit of time. The Taker is there. I've got my Dean Ambroses as well, which I've had for a while to train up there. Almost done. Be good to level those up whilst I'm there. We're going to get the Undertaker done, and I'm going to segue out to the point that we are ready to pro the Undertaker. A little bit different to a normal Money in the Bank episodes where I just kind of talk about the fact I don't like playing the game mode, and I'm not going to get the rewards, but I'm going to talk about the rewards and how they affect the game. This is actually quite nice, being able to be in a position where I can just go and claim these rewards and say, this is good. This is very good. I might have to make this more of a regular thing. Several hours and a fresh haircut later, it's finished. We are done with the Undertaker fully trained. I wanted to save this moment because I think this card's going to look pretty nice. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Here we go. This Dean Ambrose card. Actually got a Dean Ambrose card I can pro as well. No, it's not actually related to this video, but screw it. We'll pro the Dean Ambrose card as well. because why not? Why not? There you go. 2 pros in 1 video. Nice. Combine. There he is. The Undertaker. That looks really, really good. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Whoever designed that, wow. Great job. Combine the Dean Ambrose, and Dean Ambrose is done as well. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm going to have a look at, let's see, where is the image I like the most? It was the limited edition Undertaker. There we go. This is the reason I saved up those contracts. The specific reason I saved up those contracts. So I'm not going to max Undertaker out on this, but there you go. There is the Pro Undertaker. Let's get a closer look at it. Go into wild mode. I've got it in my deck now. So there you go. There is the Undertaker. All done. Perfect. Very happy I saved up the contracts for that. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching this. Remember to like the video. Remember to hit the last ride on the like button as hard as you can, as many times as you can, and do not forget to subscribe using the little button that's going to pop up just down here, and check out the other videos about the Hardys, about ring domination and blah 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 and all that stuff. And also don't forget to check the description below for details to Twitch, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. I'll see you soon. For the next couple of days I'm going to be away at I-60. If you see me there, hit me up. If not, I'll see you guys soon. And one last thing, and that is to Sonic!